What is going on, first Descendants? I recently just got off streaming, and the first thing I saw was the Dev Note 11, talking about the Hotfix 1.0.7. We are getting a preview of what we can expect for the hotfix. So what they're stating is that they wanted to make sure they wanted to push out the first Descendant hotfix on Tuesday, August the 13th, but they needed additional time to verify some issues. In the meantime, they want to share what actually is coming on the first Descendant for this hotfix. So I want to know from you guys, is this a W or an L after we hear what the preview is going to bring? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, are you still maining the Descendant you started off with? If you are, let me know who that is. And if you changed it, also let me know why you changed it and who you changed it to. So let's dive right into it. They're saying that the first thing they're going to be doing is that they're going to be adjusting the option of the infiltration operation on hard mode, where the grapple hook disable and the jump disable option will be removed from the selection list. This is amazing because there are a ton of missions that require the grapple hook and require you to jump, and cycling through these and trying to find the right one, not only do you spend more gold, but it takes a little bit longer to filter to there, especially if you're playing on a controller. So this is actually a W for me. I think removing that option from the grapple hook being disabled and the jump disable is actually really, really good. All the options will no longer be deselected when changes are made after selecting the option. Another W, because this was a bit of a pain when you were trying to get this to actually, get to 240, 250. Moreover, we're planning to further improvements for the infiltration operation on hard mode in season 1. So we're extremely excited for season 1, guys. Just a couple weeks and we will have a ton of videos on how you could personally prepare for season 1 and be ready. This includes removing occupation tasks and focusing more on eliminations. We're also replacing the random combination of options with preset selection and expanding matchmaking parameters. This sounds really cool. Next, let's talk about content adjustments. We're going to add some extra time for you to choose restart options after completing interceptor battles. Yes, finally, guys, because having to go to Albion and restarting these all over again was a pain, especially when you were trying to collect all the loot that was falling in the front, on the floor. Special operations and infiltration operations will also be fixed as well. For preference, restart with squad or restart alone buttons will be provided. So if you like the people you're playing with, you can keep playing with them. If you want to play by yourself, you're able to do that. That's amazing. Another W here. Additionally, we're making characters invincible when standing on hazardous areas after intercepts are done, making use of the reconstruction device more convenient. Yes, guys, because there was times, especially when you would kill the Devourer and you would try to go and get the items, he had all this green goo on the floor, and you were like, had to wait for that to dissipate to actually do it. Now, one thing they're doing is they're reducing the difficulty mechanics of the Frostwalker. Why? I like hard content. It's not even that hard, guys. Come on now. Mechanisms will be adjusted so you can enjoy the Void Interceptor battle through public matchmaking more easier. In all honesty, if they're going to be doing this for the Frostwalker, I mean, they're probably going to do this with Gluttony as well, because people are going to be, Frostwalker is just like a stepping stone to Gluttony, and I don't agree with this one, but I like hard content, so that's just me personally, but I want to know what you guys think. Did you guys think that Frostwalker was too difficult to actually get done? In special operations, AFK players will be automatically removed from the part to the abort section during interim review. Also, monsters' HP will be reduced and more ammo will drop easily in Void Fusion reactors. Noise. Monster spawn intervals are shortened in Void fragments. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Poison attribute located at Echo Swamp, direct convert. We're also addressing the issue where weapon proficiency is not gained from equipping weapons when using unique weapons, such as during Luna's stage presence. So a lot of W's here, guys. A lot of really good stuff, making farming a lot easier, which is what we like to see in these type of games. More farming, more stuff to do, more content. That's what we like to see, in big W's right here. I just don't like when they reduced, like the boss fights, but it is what it is. Lastly, we have on usability. We have usability improvements. We will enhance your farming experience with several improvements in Hotfix 1.0.7. We're adding a feature that allows you to quickly identify key information about your equipment by looking at icons in your inventory. Okay, so that's going to make it easier to filter out. You'll be able to see how many ultimate options an item has without opening its tooltip and identify the attribute archetype of the reactor through its icon. Oh, this is actually really, really good. Additionally, we're speeding up the tooltips display to help you sort valuable items more effectively. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. One last thing, from previous patch notes, we will discuss plans to support build diversity. We noticed discussion in the community about whether socket types need to be assigned 11 times for each loadout page. Okay, rest assured, we aim to support build diversity in more user-friendly manner. If you prefer to use the same socket type across loadout page 1, 2, and 3, your current setup will remain unchanged. Socket type assignments will only be required if you want a different socket type for each loadout. This is a really, really, really good, pretty much preview of what we can expect. And I can't wait for this build diversity because there are a lot of really good builds that you want to just mess around with, see if they actually work. But the way they currently is like there is a lot of investment going along within that. It says the first Descendant aims to be a long time beloved game. To achieve this, we're committed to improving the game in ways that resonate with you. We deeply appreciate everyone's and our communities, and we will continue to strive to provide more enjoyable content. I think this is a big W. Let me know what you guys think. The only thing I don't like is the nerf on the Frostwalker. But apart from this, huge W in my book, and can't wait for the actual patch, and can't wait for the new, season 1 to start. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. Don't forget to check us out on Twitch if you need help with anything. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.